Coming to this place will do us no good. This place is as dark as Sheol.
Rabbi Colonimus is right. These caves are a real maze. We could wander these passages for weeks if we got lost.
That is perhaps what Hayat wants, to force us to spend a long time together. He would like to know which of us would manage to convert the others.
Oh, that would be easy. I could convert you to the true faith of Abraham in less than 3 days.
And I could have you recognize Mohammed as seal of the prophets in less than 2 days.
I shall persuade you of the truth of the word of Christ in 1 day.
We are here to bring a young girl back to her father, not to quarrel among ourselves. Come on, it's time we set off. I think this sentence is intended for you, Colonimus.
It seems easy to understand. We are at a fork in the path. Hayat is asking us to take the right path, as our ancestors were led to the east when they left Egypt.
There is a fish drawn in front of this sentence.
Oh, I know that reference. It is St. Paul describing the spiritual armor of the believer in his epistle to the Ephesians.
Does this sentence come from the Quran, Abdel-Wahid?
Yes, definitely. It belongs to our holy book.
A phrase that could be warning us against fire. Hayat seems to be insisting on the shield of faith.
Careful, Adrian. Do not forget that we should suspect everything from a man who has not hesitated to kidnap a woman. Is it really a good idea to follow, Adrian?
Yes, well, we should perhaps go back on our steps and have the Janissaries come.
This is too much. We are men of God, not explorers.
Be strong. Hikmah cannot be much further. We must think of her, and we have everything we need to get past this obstacle.
But who do I see approaching? The Jew, the Christian and the Muslim, walking side by side, despite the tests and dangers that they have faced. And what was the purpose of this union that all thought impossible? Well, to save the most precious thing, the ultimate cause, the supreme value, human life. Well, a simple life of a young girl, perhaps, but a unique life, a breath that nothing would have replaced ever. Oh, eternal God of Abraham, of Jesus, and of Mohammed, see the work of your servant, Hayat, the madman. He alone has managed to reunite your separated sons.
Where is she? Where is Hikmah?
Oh, she is there, in the shadows, awaiting my sign. She's safe and sound. And she carries the dagger of Abraham. But she will only come out once those that you lead have finally sworn allegiance to the new faith, of which they are now the witnesses and the messengers. The faith in the union of all the sons of God, behind the flag of love of mankind.
You do not practice what you preach, Hayat. You abducted a young child, and you placed obstacles in front of those who want to return her to her father's arms.
Oh, but all that was useful. Without danger, how can you test your faith? Without threat, how can you unite? That is also the path of love, Rumi. Discovering that in such danger, the other, the foreigner, to whom you did not speak, he whom you believe to be your enemy, is above all a brother, with whose help you managed to overcome all obstacles.
The path of love, you say, Hayat? If you do not yet know that the only rewards given to love are envy, ingratitude, and mockery, then you are truly senile, old man.
Oh, Ibrahim, my disciple! Oh, but what are you doing? Oh!
I have come to add my contribution to your work, Hayat. But it will not have the face you drew for it when I came to see you in prison. They will find the bodies of all of you in these grottos, and Soliman shall never forgive the governor for this. Even though you found me out, Rumi, there is nothing more you can do to save Hikmah.
We came to save a life, Hayat. It is up to you to help us now.
You promise that the dagger of Abraham fell into dust in front of your eyes?
Yes, Excellency. Well, I mean, no. If it disintegrated, it could not have been the Patriarch's dagger.
Obviously. A holy relic would not break thus.
And that is how this stupid quarrel that threatened the peace of our communities ended. Jews, Christians, and Muslims will again live together and do business with each other.
Good. As he now knows the relic was a fake, I think my presence here is no longer required. I shall return to Istanbul and reassure our Emperor as soon as possible. Adrian, do you wish to accompany me? I am certain you... Oh, where has my young Rumi gone?
He was with me just a second ago, Chavuch. He asked me a strange question, smiled, then moved aside a little, then disappeared.
A strange question.
He asked me if I knew what my name was in ancient Greek.
Your name in Greek? It is Sophia.